Today, I'm going to show you how to make masks to help protect healthcare workers who don't have N95 masks and also for personal protection. Here's a template with some dimensions so you can verify the right size. I'll put a link in the description so you can print this out and trace it. As you can see, a single layer or a double layer of cotton isn't going to provide much protection. You want to layer up a bunch of fabric, iron it flat, and then trace out the design. Then hold the fabric together with one hand and cut using some heavy-duty shears. These ones are Weiss, and I normally use these for cutting rope. They work really well, as you can see. So next we're going to layer. We want the outside facing in at this point. We're going to put a layer of plastic just to protect from direct coughs and sneezes, followed by a poly layer. The blue is a similar material to what commercial masks are made out of. Next, straight stitch along the front. Trim the thread. Put that layer aside. Next, we're going to make the inside that's going to face your face. Same thing, you want the outside layer facing in. I'm going to straight stitch these together. Then flip that layer inside out. And then we're going to match up the nice layers. So we're going to stick this one inside the other one. So we want the nice layers facing each other. Then some people pin these together. I find it's easier to hold the pieces together. I'm going to stitch these one side at a time, leaving the bottom open. And the reason I flipped it is just because it's easier for me to sew that way. I'm sure you could do it in one shot if you start in the corner. You can also leave a different area open. I find it was easy to leave the bottom open. My goal is to make a lot of masks to protect a lot of people. So I'm going to flip the whole mask inside out. Try and match up the outside layer as best you can. And then I'm going to zigzag stitch along the bottom, leaving a little bit of an edge, so I'm going to trim that off after. I'm going for speed and functionality here. Next, we want to sew on the strap. I find that these work great with just a single strap. I'm going to zigzag stitch. Then I'm going to zigzag stitch the other side. Trim the ends. And that's a finished mask right there. That'll offer some good protection for people who don't have N95 masks. As you can see, you can make a whole ton of these pretty easily. Like and share this video so hundreds of masks can turn into hundreds of thousands of masks.